This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken!
Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Get on with it!
And that's exactly what we're going to do here tonight on the show. We only have two motherfuckers who, one of us who can be here on time. The other one had to smoke a cigarette before the show. Welcome to the show, guys. This is Bad Habits Network. Joining me today is Gremlin Dave.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
This episode is brought to you in part by IdealVaporLLC.com. Check them out on the Instagram, the YouTubes. No, not the YouTubes. They hate the YouTubes. Jackie does not do cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can check them out in person at Portage, Wisconsin. IdealVaporLLC.com. They have a great shop, hundreds of flavors. A lot are locally resourced, PTMA approved. They have a CBD plus section, and they have a huge knowledge of all the equipment and all of their juices. So hit them up. Questions asked, questions answered, and hit their site in Portage. They got a pool table there. They got a lounge. Like I said, knowledgeable, and it's like a party every time you go in there.
It's a great place to, go get your vaping needs taken care of, get questions asked, and just kind of chill out and
Get
actually
questions
just
asked.
answered. God. Sorry, it's been one of those days.
For all of us. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Between court, doctor's appointment, and work. Yeah, it's been
Yeah, let's not talk about the court shit.
Oh, no. I know better than that.
Yeah, some of us don't.
Because some stuff can be used against you.
A lot of stuff can actually, we find out.
Yeah.
We have found out in the past.
Yeah. Cease and desist orders are a thing.
ESPN, thank you. Love it. Algorithms be damned. Ah, crap. Wait, we're after the first 90 seconds.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I didn't curse. I don't think. I got to double check. I don't care.
Well, be damned. I mean, that's not really a bad one.
That was. We're 2 minutes in, dude.
Oh, well, shit, damn, fuck.
Oh, this episode is not safe for work, guys. So if you're listening or have children, or if you're in your blanket fort listening to this live or recorded, shame on you, children.
What's up, high schoolers?
Hell, I'll just make a blanket fort just to chill out into myself. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great.
That tried to work at the house, but when they said no girls allowed, my wife's like, no.
No, kick the fucking doors down. Or the...
You're being invaded.
Yes, there it is. Invader Tiny.
I posted that meme on Facebook.
Dude, she's a petite woman. I don't want to ever piss her off.
No, she's like a spider monkey.
No shit.
Yeah, I love her, but when you piss her off, she's got some rage.
Phenomenal, colossal rage. Itty bitty live in space.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's been a long time since you and I have just been in studio.
I know.
Just doing this by ourselves.
I know.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
No shit, dude.
I mean, shit. And I was looking at it. I was talking to the wife on the way down here. This is the third week in a row I've made it, which is really amazing. I mean, I went, months without doing a show and that. Just do the, family things and life and the pursuit of happiness.
Or, uppiness. Uppiness.
So, yeah, I mean, it's good to be back on for, actually having somewhat of a stretch going.
Oh, yeah. And speaking of stretches, I'm going to be free and clear for the next 2 weeks, kind of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm a little available. I'm limitedly available.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, nice little. It's not COVID. It's not COVID.
That's good.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting there like, shit.
He's out. He's off his insurance paying job for 2 weeks. What the fuck happened? Did he get COVID again? No, it's not been 4 months. Wait till March.
Herpes
No, got a herpes syphilis of the eye.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes,
gotcha,
yes,
gotcha.
indeed.
Sweet.
Yeah. So no, there been a little bit of a scheduling conflict. We did set this show up so they could be here for an earlier start time, and then life happens. Cody and Tripper will be joining us a little bit later in studio.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Yeah. And they make it. They make it. If not, life gets
Fuck
in the
'em.
way.
Yeah, exactly.
Or fuck 'em, whatever.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Rule number 2: family first.
It is what it is.
Yes, indeed.
So how you been?
They're not going to ever listen to this shit. They hate the sounds of their own voices.
Nah, nobody on this network seems to listen to ourselves.
I do.
Well, I mean, there's
I
you.
do. I do because I want to review to make sure I didn't make any flubs or anything like that, and kind of give a review of the Halo e-liquid that I tried, as well as the Zen Vapor. I tried that in a cheater tank.
Oh, really?
Sorry, a regular plug-and-go tank, or whatever you want to call it, a drop-and-go, pre-made coil tank.
Yeah.
The orange Dreamsicle flavor.
I know you loved that last week.
Yeah, it was the one I took home. It was the one I ganked.
Mm-hmm.
But that one, even in a cheater tank, tasted phenomenal. I mean, I can't really describe anything else. It tasted as it did in the RDA.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. It's all gone.
You already? Wow, you finished it already?
Oh, it was delicious.
Huh. Yeah, I just opened up the apple fritter and been hitting that tonight.
Yeah.
And that's by...
The Zen Vapors, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And it's just... I know a lot of people weren't, too thrilled about the way the apple taste came out of it, but God, I love it.
Yeah, and you're that type.
Mm-hmm.
You have that palate.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And I usually don't like the pastries or anything like that.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh,
I mean,
the
apple
announcement-
fritters
the-
still considered a pastry, right?
Yeah, the announcement we have later on in the show might be right up your alley.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, play dumb, dude.
I am. Play. Who's playing? I can play dumb with the best of them.
Yeah, I can brain well.
Ignorance is bliss, and I am
Yay!
fucking happy.
Oh, there's a character I haven't done in a while.
Yay! God. Oy.
I remember talking to you in a full conversation like that, and you could not respond by the end of the conversation.
Oh, I know, I lost my shit.
Yeah, you just... That was good. That was a good phone call.
I'm just like, oh my God, that's great.
and they got annoying quick.
Not as bad as the minis.
You spy call.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the spy calls. Which ironically translated into fucking Chadwick Bartholomew III.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that until just now.
We should have went into that dealership, though.
No, I want to see you found a spy call. Does it have machine guns and machetes?
Is that an option?
Is that an option to drop cattle drops out of the license plate area?
They probably looked at you and go, get out.
Get out.
just go.
Much like the last church I went into. Get out.
Yeah, they don't like me too well.
That's because you...
I don't church well.
I was going to say, you don't church well. 2, you looked at the sacrificial, whatever that's called, the baptismal well, and said, no, you didn't say anything. You just tossed a fucking coin to your witcher into that bitch.
Well, that and the fact that when I walked through the doors and the preacher just didn't like the comment when I walked through and go, it burns. She's like, sir, you have to leave. Yeah. Like, what?
You ever see that part in Little Nicky when Little Nicky comes to Earth? Hellfire is burning me alive.
The hell's that guy's problem?
I didn't even know he existed.
I love that movie.
It's in the Bad Habits Movie Club list. It
Yeah,
is.
we got quite a few, which at some point in time we got to get going on that.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll
you've done
happen.
what, one?
One that we didn't fucking release.
I still say we need to do like this, Super Bowl or Daytona or something like that.
Oh, agreed. However, the big problem with that is the licensing rights. Like, if you, the algorithms kick up on, like, YouTube or Spotify or anything, even Spreaker, it'll be like, hey, guys,
Yeah, but
if they hear you,
oh, yeah, but we're not making any
no, we're just doing live commentary.
right.
Yeah, we're
So
telling
if
we're going to be telling you to mute the fucking TV and listen to our asses.
Yeah, because we're
Oh
not
my
going to get
God.
anybody right.
Almondanger.
That one guy right there, he just threw it to the other guy. Oh God, he got slaughtered.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like watching the Daytona 500 with you again. Hey, Gary, what one's that? Almondanger.
No, I just think they make a touchdown, we just yell, "Goal!"
I like the high fives they make after the lap.
See, it'd be fun.
It would be interesting, especially if Henry were to show up.
Oh God, that guy's kind of an ass, but you gotta
Well,
love him.
as soon as we get more GoPros or whatever, a steady camera that's in here, Henry's going to be doing some news reports.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Kinda. I hate Henry.
We just get GoPros to put on each one of our heads. That way they can actually
Dude, you realize how many times people would get motion sickness with that, just going left and right, left and right, left and right.
Well, I mean, they do it in like NASCAR and other sports and that football. You know, it's like see like what we're looking at because we're like, hey.
Yeah, I could see us doing that at an event, just
One of-
having a hat with the fucking GoPro right there on the brim.
The bad thing is one of us would forget and have to go to the bathroom.
Oh God. or the single gentleman would probably pick up a chick there and be like, I'm going to use this, but it's live streaming. Shit.
Or just forget, put the hat down, the GoPro down, and forget to shut it off.
Oh, yeah. Same
Oh,
concept.
there's a guy that got busted. He got
How
busted
so?
cheating because he went on to he accidentally clicked the Facebook Live thing, and he called his wife and said, hey, I'm not going to be home. I got to work late and all this. And when he did it, when he hung up, he somehow got on Facebook Live, and Facebook Lived his whole escapade with some chick.
Oh, dumbass.
Yeah, he got busted.
Oh, dumbass.
Wasn't me.
Well, yeah. How? Yeah, that ain't me. Nope, the video evidence that is your tattoo on your butt cheek. How? No,
But
that
I've
ain't
never
me.
done that to you. Yeah, he got totally fucked.
Figuratively and literally on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, it is what it is. I've just decided that's my life motto now. I'm done fighting things. It is what it is. Just let it roll.
Kind of like 2021 right now. I think that's the way everyone is in this country right now.
It
I
is
mean,
what it is.
We're in the second week of the year, and yeah, we're done. Everyone's just kind of like, yeah, fuck it, done. And I guarantee Cody, when she gets here, is going to touch on that a little bit more
But
because she mad. She mad about that shit.
she's always mad.
Well, lately
She's a rabid.
she's a bit. She been a bit.
So what else is going on with you?
Well, just improving the Henry Strader look. A couple other things in the weeds. Lady Hammer just had a small surgery done. I got to be taking care of her for 2 weeks. That's why I'm semi-available.
Cool.
Yeah, fun times.
Yeah, you know, that's the husbandly job.
Among other duties, yes. Dealing with the kids. It's not been easy. I don't know how you can do fucking 6 children in your house.
A lot of NyQuil.
I
Kidding.
I understand why you took stock in chloroform. Just saying. I understand it now.
Well,
I don't
shit.
condone it. I understand it, though.
We just, for some reason, it just dawned on me the fact that our number
none of your
5.
I was going to say none of your children have been Casey Anthony'd yet.
No, but number 5, he turns 12 Saturday.
Oh,
So I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, shit, next year we will have 5 teenagers in one house.
that's a lot of the grocery bill.
Oh, God. And, you know,
Goodbye, grocery bill.
we did their bedding this weekend,
Oh,
and it fucking stinks. It's like, you know, when I was a teenage boy, I didn't smell like this, and
you're gonna have to sit them down as a group. You realize this?
But do
And
you...
give it, no. You're gonna have to give a live instructional on how to apply deodorant to everywhere.
It's not only that. You know how much DNA we probably washed off those sheets?
Ew.
Yeah, that's what it smelled like.
It smelled like a jizz rag.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh, poor guy.
So it's like,
Dude,
oh
no,
my
do it in the
God.
shower.
I know,
At
it's
least
like
you'll
trying
be
to
clean.
train babies.
Yes. Oh my God.
I mean, at least the older two spend like hours
You realize
in the bathroom.
some of their schoolmates are listening to this, right?
Yeah, whatever. They're all going through the same shit.
Yeah. So, guys, if you're listening to this in your blanket fort, do it in the shower. At least you're clean.
Or at least a sock and hide the sock, throw it in the laundry
No, don't
and
even
wash.
just one and done and fucking wash that shit on hot.
Yeah. I mean, come on. If it's starting to crust over,
If
it's
it can
time
walk
to
on
change
its
it
own,
out.
if it can stand on its own, don't.
If it has more DNA in it than you do,
Yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, the smell. Oh. Oh. I can't imagine, dude. That would be
no, it's scary. It's like when you go in there and you're like, you
parenting.
just-
Bad Habits Network parenting advice, folks.
yeah, it's just
Oh, 5 teenagers and all that DNA.
my wife don't even want to touch most of their blankets. I don't want to touch it either, but it's like, guys, and we're trying to explain to them.
You're going to have to go and help clean their rooms in hazmat suits.
Yeah, well, we're trying to explain to them to do their laundry.
Because of these reasons.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's like, okay, wash your blankets once a week. You know, if anything.
Especially
at least,
at this age.
yeah,
And not spank banking on alone.
because the hormones and stuff, you're
Yeah.
sweaty and everything else, and it's
Yeah.
just take care of yourselves, and they just don't quite grasp that. But I don't know. When I was their age, I'm getting laid, but you know, hygiene mattered.
Yeah, that's how you get that.
Mm-hmm.
You had to bathe.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, our oldest and that, we were like, hey, we're gonna go to Walmart so you guys can spend your gift cards you got for Christmas. He walks out, he wears his snow boots, real tree pajama pants.
Oh, so he went full Walmarting right
Yes, it's like, dude.
off the bat. No.
I just looked at him
No.
like, can't you at least put some pants on?
These are pants.
Yeah, they're comfortable. I don't care. It's like, that's embarrassing.
Oh, I'm so glad my kids have a somewhat fashion
But-
sense.
At least, I mean, like you said, we went to Walmart, so they fit in.
Yeah, at least there's that.
I mean, one of them's really self-conscious about the way he looks, but he puts like way too much of
He spends
the
too
spray.
much. Oh, he douche sprays.
Yeah, he
Whore
like
bath?
he gas. Yeah, pretty much. He gassed the whole upstairs when he does it. And it's like, come on.
Well, let's be fair. To be fair, if he did it in the room, it would probably cover up the prepubescent boy smells.
Yeah, but that stuff like lingers, goes
it
through
does.
the whole house.
And it goes right through the vents. Your whole house smells like Kevin Federline.
And I've noticed too, the more expensive stuff you buy for that,
Fuck you, people. That was good. If you know who Kevin Federline is, that is.
the most expensive stuff that you buy, it's like you can put it on you and you smell good, but you don't make the whole house smell like that.
No, you don't bathe in Sauvage.
Right. And I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me how they can do that.
I was going to say we're looking at a new generation coming, and new generation, and your microphones are muted, so jump on in. Just give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready to rock. And we're talking about prepubescent teenage boys,
And not your baby leg.
and
that
not
does
your
not
baby.
need to come up.
Yeah, no. But you also know about boys because you're raising one. Okay, so get settled in.
Does
and we'll talk.
anybody know what they're doing?
No one knows what they're doing. I'm going to be getting a fucking lapel pin that says I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm specifically going to be wearing that at work.
Do you want more to test with?
No.
Are
we
you
don't
sure?
want any of your crotch fruit.
I mean, they're
We
something.
we just shared on the show. Give you guys a little update to speed. He and his wife, him and Mrs. Gremlin, just cleaned the 5 teenage boys' room.
Well, the bed sheet. We
At
had
least
we
the
went
bed
in,
You
sheet.
showered after. No.
like I
no,
said,
it's-
she don't even want to touch
Oh,
the bedding,
yeah,
which
it-
I don't blame her.
I still smell the jizz from here.
We ended up ended up
exactly-
having to throw one sheet away because the smell wouldn't wash away.
Cracked when you folded it.
Oh,
So we're like, she's at the laundry
sin was
mat.
in.
Cold water.
Well, we were at the
Cold?
lawn.
Cold water.
I was
if
told
you
hot
wash,
for
no,
DNA.
If you wash jizz
Yeah.
in hot water, it gets sticky and goopy again.
Okay,
And will just kind of
but what if it's like
around.
dried on?
Still, cold water removes jizz the best.
Yeah, but we washed like
Okay,
the sheet.
wait. We're all missing the obvious on this one.
Why do I know this?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get jizz out of stuff.
I was young and needed the money. $20 is $20. Got it.
Well,
Money.
yeah, there's
you
that.
guys are getting paid?
So if this is your first time listening to the show, folks.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I missed my,
I'm not
intro
sorry.
10-second fuck word.
Your
Fuck,
90-second.
Fuck.
Oh, I usually try to get it in with
motherfuck.
like 10 seconds. So
I think we made it 90 seconds.
Yeah, I believe we actually cleared the 90
look at
seconds.
the responsible people in the room. Fuck.
Hey, some of us have to adult.
What's that like?
I don't know. I'm failing, I think. Well, all I can say is the kids haven't mutinied yet.
quids?
Truckers
Yeah,
and
whatever.
butt fuckers.
They haven't mutinied yet, so which I volunteered. I told them, they want to get a full-time job and work and pay the bills. I'll gladly go back to school.
You'll sit
You
home
want to
and
know
figure out how to get
you
your
want to
truck
hear a
to run.
secret?
Sure. Is it Victoria's?
Everyone fails at adulting.
Oh, yes.
I thought that was you said a secret.
I did.
No, Sucret, like the cough drop.
Oh, okay.
Most people think that you can get it right, and you can, but no one does.
The ones that can get it right are the ones that have the trust funds that have money to fall back on.
They
that when
still
they
don't get it right. There's more to adulting than paying for things.
Well, I know, but usually money helps.
Such
The ones
as
with money are usually the ones that fuck it up the most.
Yeah, because they can be extra irresponsible and reckless because they're going to be like, yeah, I don't even have to work. I can go do a 16-day coke bender. Oh, shit, I just snorted $50,000. Oops.
Mom, Dad, I need a raise in my allowance.
Allowance?
Well, if you got like trust fund, you got the money and that stuff. Most of the time, who made the money? Who worked their ass off for you to have that money? Mom and Dad.
Or their mom and dad.
Or their mom and dad's
or their
and
mom's
dad.
mom and dad's mom and dad.
Right.
Got old money.
Like Johnson and
Proper
Johnson.
old fuck you money.
Or like the
Money.
royals that are living in L.A. now. Meghan Markle and fucking what's his name?
I thought they got like stripped of all their monies.
No,
I thought they lived in Canada.
No, they were going to originally. Now they're in L.A. being entrepreneurs.
Canada wouldn't take them. I'm sorry you've been dethroned.
No, because Canada's mainly French.
What's that?
That would be
That's
Jeff.
someone joining in the distance.
What? Oh,
Fucking Lavin.
Hey, you.
Sure, everyone fucking makes. We get 40 minutes into the goddamn show, and then 20 minutes into the goddamn show, and then everyone starts showing up.
Well, you know, I had responsibilities that I'd agreed to that then ran even longer than they should have.
And apparently, nobody wants to just hear us.
Yeah, we didn't even tune in. We were like,
is
just
this
those
like
two.
Wayne's World?
Yeah,
It's
this is a
like
bit.
Wayne's World show. You know?
It's a
People
full
just pop
on.
in.
It's a full on Wayne's World episode. Dave, when I started the show, I was the only one in studio.
It's like we're looking
I was
at
on the
your
property.
basement, except that's not Wayne's basement.
You ever see that? You ever see that movie of Scanners where the guy's head blows up?
Actually, there's probably DNA stains all over that basement somewhere.
Yours,
From,
yes, yeah. Funny. We should mention that one, Jeff. We just talked about raising prepubescent teenage boys.
Mini Lavins.
I can only imagine the hell you're going to go through when you have when you actually sire a child that you willingly sire.
And this coming from the guy that's tried to make all 50 states on the girls' backs.
Archipelagos.
It's still a work in progress. You know?
How many states you on?
Oh, I mean, I'm still working on the southern ones, you know, like the Panhandle and, you know, the Florida Panhandle and all that. But, yeah, I'm pretty good at making Hawaii, though.
I was about to say, it's got to be the easiest one.
I mean, can you just draw it with your finger, or how does this work? It's just got to land in the shape?
You got to land the shape and get kind of close to it, you know, and then sometimes, you know, you can cheat a little bit and you can try and Superman her, you know. See if it,
oh, my God.
Aren't you glad I'm back?
Oh. It totally happens. I didn't believe it. Like, somebody's like, yeah, Superman that hoe. And I was like, I wonder if that actually works. And I was like,
And it does.
I was like, wow, that actually works. I couldn't believe it.
Isn't usually Hammer a victim of your pictures?
No.
I thought you got some of those pictures.
No, the pictures.
Yeah,
Yes,
after he takes it, like, look what state I did.
No, okay, like, yeah, look at this state. Yeah, there's in our earlier youthful years there was some action photos or post action photos in this case. So yeah,
there's a lot of post action photos and stuff too. I'm like, yeah.
It was entertaining. It was, to say the least, entertaining.
And then he used to get a text, and I'd just be like, and boom goes the dynamite.
Yes. Yes. That happened.
Ow.
And Tripper would go, ow, ow, you're on my hair.
Ouch, ouch, you're on my hair.
So where are you at right now?
Yeah, which state of the country are you in?
I'm in the 207th, one of the 3 states that has one area code, so that's Maine.
Say,
Ah.
huh? Those exist?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know.
Those exist. New Hampshire 603, Vermont's 802, and Maine's 207.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck.
No one gives. Do you know
today's
Maine's
geography
state
lesson?
Well, there's only like 5 people in that state, isn't there?
And who says these shows aren't educational?
We
7.
try not to, folks. We apologize.
But you know, Maine only touches one state's border, New Hampshire. The rest is all Canada.
Poor New Hampshire.
This is true. This is true. They don't have much to do up there anyway.
Yeah, but they got a lot of good hunting and stuff like that up there.
Oh, really good fishing. I want to go ice fishing right now because none of the lakes are like it's been really warm. It's 38 today. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Give it about 2 more weeks. Give it about 2 more weeks, and we're all gonna get fucked weather-wise, from what I'm seeing.
Well, we do have one. We do have one guy that's somewhat with the network that does a lot of ice fishing.
This is very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Bear.
Yep, the Lady Bear. And if,
oh man,
I
would not go anywhere near the lakes right now.
When he was on the show, it was the Blown Pistons episodes.
Yep.
And it was from Slide Society he was with?
Yes.
Okay.
Who are we talking about chucking through a lake?
Oh, your mom.
Not chucking anybody through a lake.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, sweetie.
And with a better internet connection, joining the show is our Saint Bacon himself.
What up, bitches?
It sounds like he's here.
Now we can make fun of him and he can defend himself.
Yes.
Yeah, but didn't we use it all up already?
It's the beginning of the year. Who knows?
Redo.
I was about to say, like the great grand and glorious smartass there just said, it's the beginning of the year, so everything's new again. New Year's resolution, fuck your feelings.
Oh, yeah, that kind of reminds me of the announcement we'll be getting to later on in the show.
No New Year's resolution.
David.
Same me.
We're fucking feelings.
Truck still
No,
doesn't run.
that's rule.
It
That's
does
rule
not.
6.
Still have my jumper cables too.
I know I do. You can pick them up at any point in
forgot
time.
about those.
I think I figured out what the issue is.
We're gonna get it to a little bit later on in the show.
He wants to keep
We're gonna get it on later on in the show.
No, we're gonna get on with it. We're gonna get on with it later on in the show.
Damn, I brought my lube for nothing.
Or did
Get on with it.
Ooh.
Or did you?
Lube. There's a bottle of Germex.
I've got Mountain Dew.
Devil spit.
Dude,
Close enough.
there's fucking vodka in the fridge. That's all you need.
The fucking vodka?
Oh,
I don't
and
think we
I was
need
gonna
any of
say,
that
and
brought out.
JMO and Jim Beam and a whole bunch of other things because we did not celebrate New Year's Eve in studio.
Anything can be lube if you put your mind to it.
Oh God, forsake.
Vomit
So
will
can
double
blood.
his lube in a pin.
Coconut oil.
Let's not.
Let's just, no. Coconut oil does work wonders, though.
Oh yeah, it's natural. It's you can eat it. I mean,
Coconut.
And
It dries
oil.
out, though, so you have to continually reapply.
I've not had that experience yet.
You got to produce more heat, Michael.
Trust me.
Michael
it-
has
it-
no
it
issue
dries out.
producing heat. He's got enough body
Maybe
hair
you
for all
produce
of us.
too much heat then. That's what it is. The hair absorbs it all on him. His
That
sweater
being
gets
said-
covered in it.
Sweater.
That being said, extra virgin olive oil not only adds nutrients to their bloodstream, absorbed directly, of course, or any other orifice of their choosing, but, if they ate pasta beforehand, you're just adding to the meal.
Not recommended to use by gynecologists.
Not recommended by Bad Habits Network either. But hey, fuck around and find out.
It doesn't taste as good.
Literally.
Just the taste of raw olive oil doesn't sound that pleasant.
Absolutely.
Or appealing.
So, Lavin, I'm going to put you on mute. We're going to talk to Michael for a hot minute, okay?
Groovy.
What? I'm still on the show? Shit.
Little background noise going on there. So the Ken Andrews Show, we had a nice little review of it. Tripper, you probably already smoked your bottle of juice that you ganked from the show.
I still have some of it, actually.
Really?
Which
one did you take?
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, no.
So,
It was
pray
oh,
tell,
the-
what is this announcement you keep alluding to?
We're going to get on with it a little later.
In due time. The whatever punch stuff. No, that was Johnny left that.
Oh, Johnny left the Mountain Dew?
Johnny's sponsoring the Mountain Dew today.
Huh?
I don't remember.
Some sort of
We were talking about e-juices from last episode.
Hawaiian punch something or
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
that
that stuff is good.
Yeah,
If
and
the
then-
list is still around somewhere. I can
somewhere.
tell
It
you.
is.
Somewhere. It's right in front of Dave, actually.
It's a fruity one. Something punch.
Das Punch.
Yeah, but you only wrote down 4 flavors.
I don't know, because half of them just have the name. Like,
Yeah.
Let me see.
Is it my list? I can tell
I
you.
don't
exactly.
know.
Aloha. From
Aloha,
Lyft.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is very good.
Sorry, I don't do good with the letters.
And Dave hooked up the apple fritter. Cody, which one did you take home?
Lips
that-
and drips.
Lips and drips, and that was the
Drippy lips.
cupcake kisses. Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
So I can't
That was
think
the only
of
lips and drips we had.
I can't go without thinking of that old saying, eat that shitter like an apple fritter.
Oh God.
It's very, very weird with mucho apple.
Macho.
Mucho.
Mucho. Neat.
It's far more
Word.
bougie. You won't
Bougie.
understand.
It's the upscale apple.
I've gone from vivacious to bougie.
And we learned how to spell bougie the right way.
We did.
It's got a J in it.
It does. I did not know
and
that. I
a
thought it was
double
a
E.
G. Yeah, I thought it was a GIE.
And
No, and an accent mark.
Oh, so
It
wasn't it
depends on which origin you want to go to. If you want to go English phonetic, it does have a J and double E. If you want to go to the root word or the root word, it'd be bourgeoisie, which is BOUGIESIOUX.
I was just going to get to that too.
he is correct.
He is correct. It is a derivative of bourgeoisie.
Well, doesn't somebody know the English?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I do.
You can't use it on the air.
Not English.
You can't
That's why
barely
it's not
speak.
English. It's French, motherfucker.
Fuck them.
It fits too because I have a little bit of French.
So they surrendered their word also. Gotcha.
Oh.
Babe, I'm not French.
No,
That
but
I
explains
am a
why you
little
wave
bit.
the white flag and turn around for a tripper.
No, but thanks to you, I have a little bit more Czech in me.
You do.
Oh, she's talking to Tripper,
And
guys.
Scotsman.
I already had that too.
Got a little more.
That's all right. I found out I got Hebrew
So,
in me.
so
What's
he
his
gave
name?
her the caber toss.
What?
Oh, he caber tossed her into that bed.
Not yet.
No, she can't stiff up like a fucking log.
I do stiff up.
Phrasing.
Big fat.
So
I thought it was my
is that-
job to stiff up.
I was going to say, is
It
that the
is.
nights when you're the man and Tripper's a woman?
No, that's the nights that he puts me into a position I can't get out of when we're done.
So I am glad we have Michael on the
I'm
show
getting
because
old.
we have a topic of interest that we wanted to talk about tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Cody's gonna go for fuck's sake on this one.
Anal beads?
Butt stuff.
No, what people did to the country was butt stuff. However,
Hey, two of the four of us are thinking to do with ass play, so
Oh,
go
no,
for
it does not deal with ass play. It does not.
Wait, I was promised ass play.
All right, let's go to the bathroom. Come on, Tripper.
I was promised punch and pass.
Just give it time, Tripper. Just give it time.
In politics, in the news, there was a raid on D.C.
That's
Is that
what we're
they're-
talking about.
Is that what they're calling it?
Yeah, the people crashed the gates of the White House.
That lady didn't even have fucking arms. You telling me she crashed that fucking gate?
Oh yeah,
Well,
come on, yeah.
they threw her over.
They rolled that potato fucking cart through the gate.
Did you see Pelosi's interview on that?
No, I did not.
Oh, gosh. She's like, I was so scared, and they were wondering which one was the speaker, and I didn't want to put my hand up. Oh, gee, I don't think they'd really want to get close to you.
Yeah, let's interview the Crypt Keeper, folks.
Oh, shit.
No, I think
All right.
that's playing the part of Ruth Bader Ginsburg now. Oh, too soon? Fuck off.
No.
Either way, they're all too
RBG
old.
RBG is the ghost of Christmas future, and she will come back, haunt your shit, and beat you with the damn chain.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I like that actually. Yes, I
I'll
agree.
take 2 of those.
now
You see,
we're
that's the thing. While she was on the bench, she had fucking rules. Now that she's shuffled off the mortal coil and done a damn good impression of a Norwegian blue.
Michael. I'm going to
doing it.
ask you to start finishing this up because Cody's about to snap.
No,
He
I'm
did
not.
say she was
doing
on
an
the
impression
bench.
of pining
No,
for
I'm
the
not.
fjords. Now it's like gloves are off. Whip that chain, bitch.
Yes, please
Tori's
do.
RBG all the way.
Please do. I want 2021 to be the curse of RBG.
Right?
For fuck's sake. No, Cody messaged me as it was going down because I was at work oblivious to the obvious what was going on.
Me too.
Yeah, somebody mentioned something about it at my work, and I was just like, who gives a fuck?
I literally just went to the bathroom, took a shit, popped open the phone because I figured, hey, I got 10 minutes. Let's check the news. And, world is going to hell again.
Yes,
Great,
essentially.
2020, the return.
Again?
Yeah, but did it really go to hell? I mean, did your day get affected at all?
No.
Yeah, the restaurant was deader than a necrophiliac's orgy that day.
Weird. Madison takes this shit way too seriously, don't they?
That's why I don't go up there.
It's not that they took it personally, it's that they locked down the square in case more shit was happening.
Yeah, because
remember,
coordination is a thing.
Precisely.
Yeah, but they just had that not that long ago, and they didn't lock it down then. So
Yeah.
why now?
Especially when Oregon happened.
Because they learned their lesson.
Oh, they didn't.
Yes,
We
they
don't
did.
learn things. History continues to repeat itself, and we just go on about our days oblivious.
Time keeps on slipping.
Ignorance is
Which
bliss.
is exactly how we got to where we're at right now, because everybody stands around and says that it doesn't affect my life until it does affect their life, and then they throw a fucking hissy fit.
It doesn't affect
Exactly.
my life.
It might not affect. It will. It will indirectly affect your life.
If it doesn't affect
Minusculely
you
at
personally,
all.
it will affect you socially.
Yes,
That's the difference.
And it will affect your children's life, which will in
Maybe.
turn affect you. It will. It will.
We all act like these people actually have any real power. They don't. They're peons.
Yes, they do, because we gave it to them.
No, they're puppets on someone else's checkbook.
I understand
That's
that.
all it is to it.
I understand that, but
it doesn't matter which asshole you vote for. They're both assholes controlled by some other asshole that has
Dave's
more
going
money.
pee-pee.
I figure I got a second.
Yeah.
But
Dave's going
it's-
pee-pee.
Yes, they are the puppets. It's like give them all fucking NASCAR jackets to find out which boner pill they're sponsored by.
Yes.
Okay.
I would love
But
to see
that
those
being
jackets.
said, then you look past that. Okay, what's the boner pills agenda? Like, for instance, Pfizer, or Moderna, or one of the ones that came out with yet another vaccine. Find out what was on their agenda. Politics is one of those really annoying things where you have to peel back every single layer to figure it out, and you have to be willing to do that.
Congratulations,
Why?
you're dealing with humans.
Yeah, and absolute power corrupts absolutely, as we always say.
And I stay out of it for the most part, because what nobody wants to admit is that everybody wants to point the fucking finger, but what everyone is forgetting is we're the ones that let it get here.
Yes.
We did this.
We the people.
Not the people sitting in the fucking chairs behind the goddamn barricades that we're bomb rushing.
Okay.
We did it.
Okay.
We put them there.
The term is bum rushing.
Whatever. We put them there.
Yeah, but remember,
without
walls
doing our
work.
homework.
Yes, walls do work.
Except when you climb them.
Yes. Or bust through them like the Hulk or the Kool-Aid Man.
I found it great.
Oh, yeah.
And to answer Grape Ape's question, the cops were there.
Oh,
For
yeah.
instance,
Oh, yeah, there was a
Madison,
fatal
fucking
fatal
Milwaukee,
shooting.
There were cops. Hell, the BLM protest that was in D.C., the
Mhm.
one where Trump ordered the fucking National Guard, to tear gas the fuckers just so he could walk across the street to the church and hold up the Bible upside down and backwards.
Yeah.
Well,
you
that
need the
happened.
photo op.
That did
Right.
happen. That did happen.
Hail Satan.
No, hail bacon.
See, therein lies the trick of it, was they had an infinitely bigger response to BLM protests than the other one.
Okay,
Yes,
but
there
imagine
were
all the
stopped
fallout they
because
received.
there
Here
were-
we go.
Uh-huh.
All
No,
the fallout
there
they
were
received from
downsides.
that, they went, oh shit, the people get pissed off when we tear gas a bunch of people. So what did they not do this time? They didn't overreact, as y'all got so worked up about last time. Holy hell, they tear gas some people.
Not just that, but it wasn't that the police didn't respond. It's they were ordered not to respond. It came down, and there
Allegedly.
You know-
They had a stand
You
down
know what?
order. They had a stand down order.
They had a stand down order that came down from the fucking Pentagon. That came
Okay.
down from the DC branch.
Do you
of
know
the
why?
FBI.
Do you know why?
I do not. I
can
want to
tell-
know. I
I'm
want
a
to know this,
sociology
Cody.
major. I can
Okay.
tell you why.
I'm listening, Cody.
Because they are the bad guy right now.
The man.
Cops.
Yes.
Cops are the bad guy right now.
Okay,
So
okay.
if they would have done what they would normally do, what they're trained to do,
Well, they
would
one
have
of
been
them-
the bad guy no matter what. So
One
at
of
least
them did.
this- So at least this way,
One of them did, and that guy got killed.
Yes.
And then another death. I don't know how far up the branch he was. I know he was at least sergeant, but he ate a fucking bullet because of how guilty he felt ordering his men to stand down. He did not want to obey that memo,
Right,
but
and
he had to.
There was one major death. Well, not major, but one significant death, and it was an Air Force veteran who broke through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where I come into play. If you're a veteran and you're storming the fucking White House, you've just broken your oath. You are now the problem.
Not to mention, you know exactly what you deserve to get doing so.
And also, we also don't know what's happening behind the scenes.
No.
Were they allowed, or were they? Hey guys, don't open the doors. This is going to happen. It's inevitable. Let's evacuate motherfuckers first. Let's get the most important asses out of the room first, and then let them go. Anything comes through that window while we're evacing, pop them. And then the pop happened, and then it's like, no, stand down. They got the message. We're going to open up the door after everyone unasses. That's certain aspects of
It very
the
well
play.
could be.
And I'm sorry if this is your first time listening. We're doing a shots from the balcony section right now. But I'm sorry. This sends the wrong message to the world.
Here's a question, though. How many other countries would let people get away with this shit?
This is what I'm pointing to.
Any other country, it would have been a mass. Basically, they would have just opened fire on these people.
Right,
And
right.
said, you know what? Fuck you guys. This is how it's
I'm going
run.
to be the unpopular opinion.
Go ahead.
I'm glad it happened.
50-50.
See, now, if people actually learned how to do things the correct way.
No. I'm glad it happened, and I'll tell you why.
I'm
because
50-50.
for decades, hundreds of years,
Mm-hmm.
we've been warned that this was going to happen in our world.
Okay.
By prophets, by inspirational speakers, by
Sun Tzu.
other politicians.
Even the art of war. It
We've
states
been
it.
warned.
Yeah.
And we did nothing. And now here we are. So since people don't want to fucking listen, go ahead and get yourself up in a fucking tizzy, but you are part of the reason that it happened.
Yeah, FAFO.
Human beings do not learn from mistakes the way they're supposed to and the way that we're capable of learning.
Okay.
History has repeated itself.
Oh, and it's beginning to again.
Well,
It never stopped.
No, and it's actually, if you look at things the way they're going, I mean, starting with COVID, let's go more recent. Spanish flu versus COVID.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back even further and say
I'm being more concurrent with the events and times and short-term memories of people.
short-term memory is fine, and that's great, but I can't stop thinking about one thing.
What's that?
I took a Roman history course in college.
Okay, you're going to go very far back. Got it.
And the entire time that we were learning about the Roman history and what really happened in Rome and what really caused their downfall that historians have now learned, I looked at the professor and said, "Isn't this
Corruption
what's
and inbreeding.
happening in America?" And he kind of chuckled and goes, "Some people say that." It just looks different.
Trump twittered, Nero fiddled.
What?
Trump twittered. Nero fiddled. Nero was a fiddler.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually a misconception that Nero was fiddling while Rome was burning down at the time, but it's an apt quote.
It is, very much so. But now Trump's off all social media, and the whole world took a collective sigh of relief.
Well,
Now
and
here's the trick.
It pissed a
Now-
bunch of people off, but who gives a fuck?
This is the point that we've actually come to, is that now America has always been the oddball out of all the countries.
Well,
We were
because we're the
first
youngest
ones
of
to
them.
We're not only the youngest, but we're also the only ones who tried to balance our systems. We are neither democratic nor republic. We are a democratic republic.
Yes, and
We
that
are
failed
neither-
back in Civil War.
We are neither capitalist nor socialist. We try to balance the two.
That fizzled out and fucked over in Vietnam era. Or no, North Korea.
Correct.
I'm
Korean
calling
era.
yes.
It was technically Reagan's era is when it all started. Is when it all started going to shit, because at that point we stopped the overabundance taxing, because the whole point between capitalism and socialism is capitalism, money flows up. Socialism, money goes back down and reinforces underneath. All right.
Okay, now
By
you're talking basic
forcing-
Reaganomics.
Kind of.
Okay.
The difference between Reaganomics is that the whole idea with trickle-down economics is that business owners just naturally spend their money. The thing that doesn't factor in is humans and greed.
Yep.
Okay?
Rich people get rich. Rich people don't stay rich by spending their money.
Precisely. The whole point of socialism, at least a government-mandated socialist program, which the military is founded on, which, I mean, shit, our politicians are essentially socialists because we pay for their shit. They take it directly out of our tax dollars.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is it's not coming back down to the rest of us. So essentially, those of us on the bottom we have nothing left. It's turned into what's called late-stage capitalism, almost to the point of imperialism, like what happened to England during the 16th, 17th, and 18th centuries.
Okay, and we're talking about the time as well to correspond in those time frames. Let them eat cake.
Precisely.
The French famine and all that other shit.
Which, if you want to point out historically, the French had guillotines We just had a noose erected in front of the fucking Capitol building.
I want to get
Not much of a difference.
Yes, agreed. Not much of a difference, and
Less of a
honestly,
spectator sport.
I'm looking at it also as a strategic message.
The thing that we absolutely need to do
Never mind.
is learn from this experience and play hardball again. Get back to our roots of not get back to our roots of not giving a flying fuck about anyone else's rules and following the letter of the goddamn law, not the 50 quadrillion goddamn individual rules and all the other
You
bullshit.
can't
Because that's the
follow a letter to the law. You can't do that.
Because
It's
it's
impossible.
infallible. It is infallible because it's made by man. We
And
know.
it was also purposely written in a gray area. It is
Now, all right.
purposely written to be interpreted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's roll it back a little bit to, as an example, gun laws. They are way overregulated. The problem is that all that red tape leaves so many loopholes that it's fucked. To quote one of my favorite Star Trek characters, the more you check the plumbing, the easier it is to stop up the drain.
It has to be. Because the way that it's written, you could technically argue that my rifles aren't legal.
Precisely, which is the actual problem.
Or
All
say
right.
if you had like a black belt degree in some kind of sport or kung fu art, martial art, whatever, you're not legal because you're technically a registered weapon.
Things
Which
are only
is
a
the
weapon when
overall-
used as such.
Thank you.
Beyond that, they're
Which
just a
is-
tool.
Which is the actual problem, which is why overregulation is a problem. So roll it back to, all right, for instance, to jump across the ocean to Japan, one of their primary rules as it comes to pornography is they are not allowed to show any kind of pubic hair. Now, one
Are we
may
talking about
argue
Japan
that-
now?
Yes, I'm using it as an example.
Okay.
The reason being is, on the whole, yes,
Yeah.
I'm referring to pornography and on the whole. On the whole, that appears really vague and really weird. But if you think about it, they're not allowed to show a whole hell of a lot.
Well, if you shave off all the pubic hair, you can show whatever you want.
Their porn sucks.
It does.
Hey,
What?
Don't
No.
knock tentacles until you try it, dude.
No, I'm not saying that part. I'm saying when they've got everything blurred out. It's like,
Yeah.
I just
So-
when you want to see a vagina, you don't want to see a pixelated.
Tell them to shave that
Precisely.
shit and you can show it.
Yeah, in my opinion,
I don't
But
think
it-
they can show penetration.
But the reason being is that
Sorry.
it's just weird enough that it stops a lot of the elsewise illegal content, because elsewise they don't really give a flying fuck. For instance, roll back all of our overregulation laws. You already have to take a written and practical test to drive a 120 mile an hour plus missile.
I don't
Bring
think
back
your
hunter safety.
Hyundai's doing 120, bud.
It's give it
He's gotta-
time.
Yeah,
You're
give
on
it-
donuts for wheels. I mean, take it
Okay.
easy on her.
Point being, if you roll it back to simplicity, bring back hunter safety in school, or at least an outside course. like we
Okay,
do
this
for
is
driver's
another
ed.
point I was going to race to get to, but I can't fucking speak on my own goddamn forum.
Sorry.
The point being, you bring
Again,
back that
and
kind
again,
of things.
and
you pass
again!
the course. Point being, you pass the course. You take a fucking written test. You're good. You get a felony, no gun for you. You know, any sort of bullshit like that. Oh, you have a violent misdemeanor? Yeah, no. Now we're just going to limit you to one gun. Oh, your gun got stolen and you forgot to register it? You're fucked. Make people liable for their own shit. Quit giving them outs. Force people to own their shit. Yes, a lot of folks are going to say that's infringing on my rights. Guess what? That's the cost for living in society. You have to take responsibility for your shit and your part in that society.
And help others take responsibility for their parts as well.
Yeah, how many people actually
Exactly.
do that?
Not a lot. And it's going back to a lot of other things that I've been trying to fucking say. We need to. Michael said we need to teach hunter safety in school again. Yes, I agree with that. We also need to start teaching history better.
Yes.
Actual history.
Actual history, not the fucking shit that's
We
been
need-
made up.
We need to stop whitewashing history.
Thank you.
Because when you keep
Oh my
teaching
God.
the history that's written by the victors, you lose the point.
Absolutely. Michael, Cody has been trying to say something. We're going to invite you to do all this shit on Midnight Sushi.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to put you on mute, and we're going to get back to the show, okay?
All right.
All right, bud. Boom.
So speaking of that, I got a new
goes the
toy.
dynamite.
You got a new toy.
Yeah,
So I was just going to
Is it a
correlate.
Ford?
I was just
No.
gonna, the point I was going to make was correlating with Cody, but I was going to say this sends the wrong message to other countries. It shows that we are fucking at a weakened state, and we're primed for attack. That's the art of war right there.
I got a Smith
So
& Wesson
that-
45.
I'm done. Dave's got a Smith & Wesson 45.
Got a
What-
plow truck.
Been there before this.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I dare say
Talk into the mic.
you're all wrong.
How so? Because we're trying to wrap this fucking part of the show up real
You're
quick.
the one that opened the door.
I did, and I fucking regret it.
I knew you were going to.
I
You
have
have to
regrets.
padlock that damn thing next time.
I have regrets.
People laugh at me when I say the problem is a lack of education, but nobody
I
really
agree with
understands
you.
what that means.
I agree with you totally.
That's what you guys were talking about, but you're stretching it out and you're missing the big point.
What is the big point?
On a full-scale level, for having the ability and the access to all of the information that we do, we are some of the most ignorant motherfuckers out there.
It's because they put porn and shit boxes on the internet, so fuck everything else. We stop there.
Yeah, we cater to the id way too much.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're bright, flashy ads and clickbait everything and the distraction of everything else to keep you off of all the real knowledge.
Yes. And that's where a lot of us are getting rolled right now.
You know, you could also learn a lot just by watching.
Absolutely. Taking 2 steps back and checking it out. Not interacting.
Well, you like to watch.
I do.
All right. Good. We're getting back to the perversion.
I like to watch, too.
I could stand to see a little more.
Oh, God damn it.
You unmuted him?
He unmuted himself.
God damn it.
Hey,
that porn
I
on your
can
screen
avoid
now?
politics. I can avoid politics. We've gotten the rant part done. Now I can play.
Okay.
Politics?
Also, fuck trigonometry.
Trig.
That was fun in school.
Calculus.
Calculus as well.
Hey,
Fuck
without
the
trig, we
math
wouldn't have
with
artillery.
English in it.
All right. Shut up.
Yay.
Oh, my God. I hated that part of the show.
Then why the fuck did you open the door?
Because I wasn't expecting Michael to go on a fucking preacher's
Have you
rant.
been paying attention?
No!
All right, then. Then don't open doors to
Wait,
shit.
what? We're supposed to pay attention?
Then don't
I don't know. I
open
put it on
doors that you don't
my
pay
brain
Fuck
attention
being
to.
woke. Horny MILFs are local in your 5-mile radius.
There's one to the left of me.
I am not currently horny.
I'm
Not
gonna
no
make
more.
you horny.
She dried
Give it
up.
time.
I'm gonna tongue punch your fart box.
Oh, my God.
No, you're not.
Probably not.
Because realistically, a fart box is just a shit box that's untaco belled.
Well, you know, we're not
And
all about
Trevor
the butt
knows
stuff
shit
in our
boxes.
household.
So, other things that we got to talk about in the studio. Dave got a new weapon.
Yeah, I got a new toy.
Got a new toy.
Smith & Wesson 45. Is it
Go
SB20?
shoot your eye out, kid.
It's a fun little pistol. It's nice.
Yeah. Have
It's
you taken it
nice.
to the range yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. I like the boom boom.
Come to the one in
bangers.
Oregon.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't want to come to your organ.
Go ahead, Gary.
Nothing?
You
No,
can come to Cody's Oregon all the time.
Yeah,
There
it's
it is.
different.
In or on?
Both. Mostly in.
His
Fuck
pull-out
pull-out.
game
Say,
is weak.
rule 8.
Same.
I sold my pull-out game. It
What
gone.
pull-out game?
I used
Yes,
to
you
kind
have
of
2
have
examples of that.
one. Yeah, only 2 though.
That you know of.
Oh no, I know of all of them. Got to keep tabs on your sexual partners. You don't need a fuck trophy running around that all of a sudden turns up when you're there like 15 and hates you. Just saying.
Just say it.
Mind mouthing.
Johnny!
Holy hell! That
God.
you took the really long way around making fun of Johnny.
No, I was just waiting. I'm just looking around. It's like, do I say it? Dare I say it? Is he listening?
No, he's not. He would have been in the fucking chat a minute ago.
Because, I mean, come on. We're all thinking that.
I wasn't.
A kid that just kind of wanders back in life. Hi, Dad. Oh, fuck.
I have no
That's
clue.
not Johnny?
No, that's Johnny.
I think that's all his kids every day, isn't it? Who are you?
I'm your dad.
Oh.
Oh.
I think Capkey said it best. Isn't it weird to think one or more of your orgasms now has a face?
2 of mine do.
Yeah.
And personalities.
Oh, yeah. Multiple in certain cases. All that DNA left on the bed sheets.
Did it crack when you tried to like put it in the washing machine? Was it like crack, crack, crack? Like, crunched it in there with your
Sounded
foot?
like you were walking on pristine, fresh snow.
Bubble wrap.
Well, you can take them off and they just stay stiff.
It stands up all on its own.
I'm in danger.
Dad, why is my mattress so stiff? Can I get a softer mattress? It was soft.
Stop jizzing in it.
For fuck's sake, use your T-shirt, put it in the wash.
Mm-hmm. Be sensible.
But still wash their clothes separate because the last.
Oh,
thing
trust
you
me,
wanna
we
do.
do.
You show up to work and you're like, who in the fuck? Oh man,
Smells like sex in here.
Sorry. Did my kids' laundry with mine.
Sometimes I crunch up my jizz when it's dry, and I bring the white powder to the parties and watch people snort my cock sand.
Dude, you could have sold that for so many monies.
I know. Why didn't we think of that?
What is it, like Bad Boys, where they're putting it in T-shirts and then they wash it back out later?
Yeah, there you go.
Just be like, yeah, this is those.
All that DNA. All that DNA. We just spread it all over the crime scenes because it's not ours.
Sprinkle it.
Just like Big Mouth.
Just like
with-
Salt Bay.
Or if you really want to get them, put it on their spaghetti.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Be like Big Mouth with a dumpster.
I'm never letting you cook again.
No, not now.
No, not now.
Don't worry, it doesn't dry up. I put it inside her. It snail trails its way out.
We're one meme away from having the Brian I ate her hair pie.
Brian, I'm inside you. Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Oh, God.
That's
Oh, for fuck's sake.
fuck.
This episode brought to you by Dementia.
Oh, my
This
God.
episode brought to you by Sheet.
Did you
Did you
forget
burn it?
I was actually quite demented?
Did you burn
Were?
the sheet?
Nah, we just threw it away.
All those unborn children, you just threw them away.
Yeah, those grandkids, dude.
Nope,
All those
I'm good.
grandkids.
The pro-lifers would be so disappointed in you.
You washed the pro-life off of those boys' sheets.
Fuck pro-life.
Dude, you could have sold that to a Catholic priest or something for so many monies.
Oh, dude. Catholic
Like,
priest coke.
Oh, God.
Oh,
All right.
son of a
Can I
bitch.
interest you in a nice 12-year-old?
Wow.
Direct from Wayfair.
Wayfair sheets. A clone a kid.
Oh, distilled sheets. Oh. I think we just lost all our sponsors and our potential guests.
And all the listeners.
And all the listeners. I can guarantee 3 of them are just like,
3 of them are like, bruh.
Well, Capkey's still around.
I know that feeling.
That surprised me. I thought Capkey wasn't going to be around for these shows no more. Apparently, he's got time.
He's got the weirdest boner right now.
And it's not awkward.
He's just as sick as us.
Oh, my God, if not worse.
I just realized how fucked up I really am.
Look, I'm going to go home and cry myself to sleep now. Thanks, guys.
2021.
No, I'm not.
When the trauma comes to life.
Yes. Yeah, 2021 when the trauma's real.
Yes.
I told you, cats are assholes.
I'm just going to have to film this shit while we're doing this. This is the kitty cam. Just get up a kitty cam.
Strap a GoPro to his head.
Cooper's
Maybe
like,
it'll
I'm outta
slow
here.
down.
No, Cooper's
this shit.
been whooping their ass.
Well, good.
That cat has lost so much weight.
That gray one is trying to figure out how to get him.
How to get down, too.
The gray one needs a helmet-mounted GoPro.
Oh, my God.
Just like loosely duct taped to its melon.
Loosely?
Well, you don't want it too tight. Cause
Well, yeah,
because
because
stuck.
that would stunt the Chinese food growth. Because they shut down all the Chinese buffets.
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 Yep. Motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, indubitably.
Word.
No.
I don't want to make the announcement now. After all that fucking shit, I don't want to make the announcement now.
We got a
When
great.
is the announcement coming,
I-
Gary? What's the announcement about?
We
When's
got
it
a
coming?
great-
When's it
later.
about?
A
we got a
later.
great
What's
announcement.
it about?
Goodbye. Click.
Fuck yourself.
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week when we actually get on with it.
We're aborting this thing. Clunk.
Oh. Yikes!
6 years old isn't too late to abort, is it?
Late term abortion. Very late. Oh, there's a comedian.
In other news, Dave has children for sale.
I tried that. The wife says no.
There you go.
I even just said...
Charity?
I said, is it still child trafficking if you just give them away?
What if you rent them?
You want to rent a child?
No, none of yours.
No,
I was
he
gonna
doesn't.
say, buy 4,
Well,
get 2 free.
Maybe.
All right, buy 2, get 4
The
free.
big one,
You know,
the big one might be strong.
No, the big one, he's into tractors and stuff. He'd be all right.
yeah, one of them. But the other big one that can actually move heavier stuff is lazy.
I don't need people to move heavy stuff. I know how to do it all on my own. I don't ask for help with these things. I just lift it.
Well, so do
My
I. Because
body's
I
destroyed.
Like your truck.
so do I. That's why I get sick of asking them because it never happens.
You know what you do? You just
my
turn
God.
off the internet so they can't spank it until you get it out.
Yo, one of those cats is going to get burned.
Yeah.
So part of you is hoping the tail gets in there, right? I mean, I'm thinking that.
Remember, folks, cats are flammable. Okay, so what we're explaining is we got there are kittens in the studio. The daughter and the son got a kitten. We rescued them.
Regrets.
Yeah. So now I'm
They're about to spill paint everywhere.
everywhere.
Your black cat's going to become gray.
Not
And
for
yellow.
long. I'm gonna have to get him with the spray bottle.
Turpentine.
Bleach.
It got down. Do they make kitty shot collars?
Cooper's like, do it again. That was great.
Get him, Dad.
So.
It's like
how's
Daddy just hit Mommy at the dinner table. We still have to eat.
So yeah, now it is the new year. 2021 has been a rough year so far. 2 weeks in.
Yeah, this 2-week trial's bullshit.
I am so giving. I'm
Still
so
never
canceling.
got any reparations either.
Yeah, you didn't.
I still haven't gotten mine yet either.
Oh, interesting.
Yo.
I was actually just going to go on the topic because Cody brought it up earlier. The New Year's resolution bullshit.
New Year's resolution?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I've sucked at mine so far.
What was yours?
Quit smoking and stop drinking Mountain Dew.
You're doing great at the Mountain Dew, clearly.
Yeah,
and the smoking.
Not so well either.
I haven't seen you take a single drink of that Mountain Dew in the last 10 minutes.
I'm perfectly good at like breaking promises to myself on any day of the year. I don't need a special occasion for it.
This is true.
Oh, get that closer to the mic. They want to hear that wet juiciness.
Nope.
No, it won't do it.
It can't poo on command.
It's shy.
We're all waiting.
No, it's not happening.
Oh.
It's got performance anxiety.
Poor man's anxiety. I have that. That's why I go to work so fucking much, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I like shit.
So, yeah.
Shit or shit boxes?
Yes.
Yeah, that was what a couple people were asking about with you, Tripper. Your New Year's resolution is going to be more or less shit boxes?
Probably more.
In his defense, though, they are rescues.
And I make money on all of them. Except the ones I keep. I don't always. Like, I obviously can't make any money off the green truck, so I'm not allowed to get rid of it, but that fucker's got a lot of money in parts sitting there. Like, if I parted that fucker out, I'd be making bank.
Yeah, and I will never bring that up in a joke fucking situation again. I learned the hard way. Cody almost fucking slaughtered me. Love you, sis.
At least she got home and it was still there. Could you imagine if I'd moved it? Like, just drove it out, like parked it on the street somewhere?
Yeah, we had a non-show drinking session over at the Casa a couple days ago, and Cody privately explained to me, and I told you I was going to come up on the show, and I do not apologize because
intrusive thoughts are a thing.
Yeah, very much so, but we were sitting down having a couple of drinks at the table. It was like, this is a show. This makes a show. And Cody was like, I wanted to fucking murder you. The joke was, Tripper has a sacred truck that Mama Bear says do not fuck with.
She's very protective over it.
Yes, and Tripper killed the plow truck.
Yeah.
And I texted Cody, sorry to hear about the green truck. It's like, no, that one's in your... You motherfucker! She texts Tripper right away, and Tripper's like, "Oh, Gary did it."
It was great.
Tripper's sitting there going, "Hey, I got a partner to motherfuck people with me." Until we go live, I get serious for some reason. I don't know why anymore.
Shitbox is 2021.
You're the shitbox.
I'm already eyeballing a Suburban with a big block.
There you go.
Sweet.
There you go.
I might have to lowball the piss out of dude and just end up owning it.
I'm still waiting for the shitbox forklift.
I'm thinking skid steers.
Really? What changed your
Moved
mind?
on.
Cody, probably that look she's giving you.
They're less common. Like, there's way more fork machines on there that are like dirt cheap. But there's like very few shitbox skid steers.
No. Now I know what the league fucking song's gonna be.
Sweet.
Skid steers done dirt cheap.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I would totally buy a forklift too. I'm just saying.
Forklift for the halftime.
I might have to get a couple things out of my garage first to fit it.
This is true.
Although, if I slid one in there now and just kind of buried it in other junk, somebody
winter.
might not even notice.
Oh, there you go. Just cover it up. And
Pull it out in the
she's
spring
gonna
and just be like, that old thing?
Yeah.
I look in there more than you realize.
Have you seen the brand new moped in there?
How many times have you just tried to kill him with your eyes? Because I've been watching this the whole time.
All the time.
I'm waiting for this cat to give me a reason to throw something.
Just do it.
It arouses
Just
me.
fucking do it.
No, I want him to actually be doing something to earn it.
Cats don't learn a fucking thing. It doesn't matter when you throw it at them.
Cats
They
give
just look-
zero fucks.
Yeah, pretty much.
You remember the video we watched last night? The cat's brain? That's very accurate.
What?
Inside Out.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
on.
When they're inside the cat's brain and just like
Yeah.
slaps the shit around. And it's like, that's it. That's all that's in its fucking brain. One half-dead chimpanzee slapping the controller. Like,
That's the show, really.
Yeah.
Dave's not running the soundboard, so we're okay.
Oh.
What?
You been learning any good tidbits here? Were you here when he launched, so you know how to do it?
I wasn't paying attention.
What?
Yeah, this is true. There's been times where I'm sitting there at work while he's got it. Previously, he's got to run the show. Gary, how do I do this shit? I'm like, I'm at work.
Fuck off.
Hell,
Figures
hey,
it out.
we get on, don't we? We get
When?
we go
It's been,
live.
what, 6 months?
I've been busy.
You mean your vehicles have been broken and you're ashamed? Because you're going to have to
I-
come on a show about cars.
I
and you're
have
gonna be
one vehicle that
humiliated.
runs. All right.
I have 3.
And they all run.
Yeah,
Pump
well,
up your numbers, bud.
dude. The truck is a kind of expensive fix.
Just go buy another one then.
I could for the price of fixing this truck.
Go buy a Chevy.
Good point. Parts
If you
are
buy
cheap.
a mid-90s Chevy, I have all kinds of parts for them.
I
fuckers
thought about
around.
that. I found one online. It's like, oh, good
much?
price, like $700-800.
Holy
Needs a
hell, that's
transmission.
expensive. Oh, good Lord, you don't want that.
And I'm thinking, Tripper's probably got one.
I don't have a transmission for one of those because they're like $1,000. So if I have a
shit.
good one, it's going to be sold promptly.
Damn it.
Although there's a good one in my plow truck for now.
He's going to get reparations from someone else.
That's essentially how I have to do it. I have to hustle for my reparations.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That works.
No, I have one car that runs. I just can't drive it because of snow.
the government likes to give me reparations, but then the government takes them. So I don't know how that works, but
Nor do I.
the government giveth and taketh. They just give themselves the money. I don't understand
Well,
it.
they do that a lot anyway. So
Here's your
nothing
money and thank you for it.
Yeah, essentially, it's like they take it from their right pocket and just stick it back in their left, and they're like, "All right, this guy's good. He's done." And I'm just like, "Hey, oh,
Yay, I got nothing.
oh." Someday,
Balance.
I'm going to start getting the monies back from the governments.
Balance says 0.
Says shitbox.
This is what you can afford today.
It's funny. All the ATMs
Coffee.
I went today said they had no money. They were all insufficient.
Oh God!
Looks like I'm riding a moped to work to save gas money. So
I'm
I
beating
can
feet,
buy
bitch.
A shitbox.
I'm starting to hate politics.
Everybody hates politics. Politicians hate politics.
2020 made me hate politics. Okay.
It's irrelevant. The year
Learning
is-
how it works made me hate it.
the
Yes.
year is irrelevant.
Yes.
Didn't we go like 2019, 2021?
That's why I don't vote anymore.
Yeah, I think we.
I mean,
went-
I know we're really bad at math, but I don't think there's a year in between 19 and 21, is there?
not
Not
yet.
anymore.
Not in my brain. I drank
Ain't going.
that shit under.
You know what?
I
It
do. You want me
actually
to tell 'em
wasn't
hi?
that bad of a year for me.
Same.
I've had far worse years in my life.
Same.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting shot at. Bonus.
I got an almost $4 an hour raise.
There you go.
I didn't get shit for a raise. I didn't even get my Christmas bonus.
Fuck up. Fuck you.
Fuck up.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
You make
I
like
guess it's better than fucking
$7
down.
an hour more than I do.
I don't think it's 7.
Okay, 5.5.
Okay, see, not 7.
Tree fitty.
And I don't even think it's 5.5.
It is.
Are you sure?
Okay, we can debate this later.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
No, we can't. I need to prove that I'm right.
Can you just debate
Oh
that
my
later?
God, I'm gonna fucking have a beer.
You should have like 19 of those.
Yeah, might make this show interesting.
Or
I'm not
21.
drinking that stuff anymore.
What, PBR?
No, the stuff that I mixed Monday night.
I don't know. Oh,
She had a split in headaches like the whole next day.
I didn't do a fucking thing the next day.
You bought a Powerade. You did something.
I bought a Powerade and took a shower.
Powerade in a shower. Damn. That Snoop Dogg stuff was good.
And I didn't even take that shower until half an hour before he got off work.
Yeah, and I was sleeping, so I didn't even get any blowies out of it.
I'm sorry, Triple.
I barely remember getting home. I
Oh,
remember
shit.
pulling in the driveway and thinking,
Okay, so
I am
what we're
glad to
talking
be
about
home.
is that
Is her
night.
Uber got her home safe.
Yeah, what we're talking about is that night we had without a show.
That should have been a
That
show.
should have been a show.
no, because that would have been like a show about all of my vulnerabilities.
Oh, there's
Okay, what's
that.
wrong with that?
There's that.
Some of the other content, though, I could totally get
yeah,
behind.
yeah.
You could just have Gary be your co-host for your shows.
I asked you about that, and you did not take me up on it.
Because he's already on every other show
Yeah,
ever.
that's the problem.
Well,
Plus-
it's your network,
no, he's not.
bitch.
He's not on ours.
He
Only
is
occasionally, like
Occasionally.
when I get home from work
And
you're
bails
still,
us out.
Yeah,
Good point.
considering it's like been an hour and 12 minutes and we haven't done sponsors.
Dude, we've heard my sponsoring. It sucks.
Maybe we should write them
We
down.
have sponsors
they're
that said
written down.
we have sponsors that have said don't let him do that again.
Yes.
He pronounced everything wrong, told them everything wrong, said everything was free. Maybe we should have a recording where we can just ka-tink.
we used to, I thought.
We do. I just have to upload it to the fucking board again.
Does
and
your
teach you.
hand
I'm
crank,
sure I'd screw
does
that
your
up.
hand crank cell phone record
Hey,
audio, or
I got a new cell phone. All right, back off. And it's good.
is it
The wife made me actually spend money on a cell phone.
so you got a Commodore 64 now instead of like the
ColecoVision.
entire room
Pretty
instead of
much.
light bright?
Pretty much.
Oh my
Babe, I
God.
can't interpret this
It
light
was
bright
a
text
Simon
message.
Says, dude.
Hey,
Simon.
I can see some pretty good porn now.
Hey
Hunt
guys,
it.
what does 2 dots and a dash mean again?
The SOS?
No, 2 dots. And, oh my God, slap yourself. It sounds like The Legend of Zelda when I'm doing this.
Hey, come on. You know, at least Mullen Pistons always starts out great. Is it on? Are we live? Does this work?
Awkwardly
It
sit there until
actually
we
works pretty well because if you think about it,
you get the notification
gearheads
from Spreaker
and
right away.
gearheads and like car people are stereotyped to be dumb.
Yeah, but it starts
And
mid-sentence every
so
time.
that fits with like not getting along with the technology.
Except
Okay.
everything on a car now is technology.
I've figured out the workworkaround around with that.
Yeah.
A reach around?
A reach around with that.
Different host.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna actually say, with what we've been doing with the Bad Habits Network, is I've been being a dick to the people at the table and hitting record now or hit go live now,
like
5
12 minutes before.
Yeah, 10 minutes before the show.
Oh, so people actually know what the hell we're starting to talk about.
Yeah, and
On
then
the Discord, at least.
And in Discord, as well as other forums, and if you're listening to this on YouTube,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're probably gonna. You can't see
It's
us.
been removed anyways.
It's gonna be We're demonned on that, and we're on Spotify. If you caught this on Spotify, fantastic. Thank you guys for checking us out on Spotify. Spreaker, thank you guys for being on the Spreaker and clicking the links and shit. Discord guys, thank you for that shit, because damn, I love the live comments that we get in the chat rooms all
Discord's
the damn time.
nice. Like, I haven't been banned or blocked or threatened or, at
jailed
all.
or anything
Nothing.
like that.
It's
And
weird.
Everybody else, fuck you.
We're not being deregged.
But
Does Discord have like a marketplace option?
why are we on YouTube without having video like cameras in here?
There's
Working
one.
on it.
There's one. It's
Working
facing
on it?
Gary's face.
And yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have.
Oh, the
Henry-
ball cam.
Yeah, the ball cam. The bald cam.
No ball cam. They just
I'm
stare at
gonna
your
wear
balls
my
the whole
skirt.
time.
No, pass. Check my OnlyFans out for that, folks.
Isn't it fans only?
No, it's
Only
OnlyFans.
fans.
Oh, okay.
That's how I.
See?
That's how I've been.
I can't afford that shit.
I've actually
It's
no.
$2.99.
I've ended
For what?
arguments at work with that. Got into a little petty bullshit thing, and I go, I can stop this with only 2 words. And the young lady in question that was starting to argue with me, and I'm like, she goes, "Oh, really, motherfucker?" I go, "Yeah, OnlyFans." Shuts up and walks away.
Don't make me put your link on the bulletin board.
I'm just like, I was bluffing.
They all have them now.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Cody.
don't.
It's bullshit.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, but why would I want to pay for that shit? I can.
Hey, whores need money.
I can see it when I want.
I don't
it.
think there is one person on this planet I want to see naked every day that I'm not willing to be in a relationship with. Like, if I'm going to see the same person naked, I want all the other benefits that come with it. Not just, oh, here, look, some slut is
I get to watch you while I
showing
play
her
with
beef
myself.
to a million guys every day.
Yeah.
I don't do the only. I don't
I
And
don't
do
understand.
I
the
just-
OnlyFans thing.
Yeah, you told me to start stripping.
Yeah.
I don't think I
That's
could.
different.
I couldn't rub
That's
one
hands-on.
out to a video knowing that there's like 1,000 other guys rubbing it out at the same time.
And her boyfriend's recording her, and like,
Yeah.
Here's the dumb question, Dave.
Yes, dear.
This is a totally different you. What happened?
He got married.
Oh, that's right.
he got gross.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Mushy and gooey.
Like, okay, if you're watching porn,
Nobody gonna cash app you no more, motherfucker.
if you're watching porn, you know, there's okay. Odds are there's somebody out there rubbing one out to the same one, but you don't know that.
You're still getting the
No.
same amount of
Okay,
daddy issues.
but if
Let's
you're-
go with
if
biker
you're
lore.
watching-
Let's go with biker lore. No matter how hot she is, no matter how psychotically awesome her ass looks, there's a dude or significant other sitting in a bar complaining about her shit.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to watch some chick sitting there doing that on like one of those sites where I know that every guy watching that,
Is doing the same thing that you're doing.
yes, it's kind of creepy.
That's
Says
every
the
it's
guy,
like-
ever.
No,
Then
says
you might-
says the guy who made it to YouPorn too.
Then you might as well sit in a room with all these guys and masturbate together while she's on a big
You're
screen.
a little too
Woo,
excited
circle
about
jerk.
that.
That used to be a thing.
Yeah,
The
it's
But I
masturbation
just-
boost?
See,
no,
I
it's
just
it's
can't
called
do
the
it.
Ookie, it's called the Ookie Cookie.
I can't do it. I couldn't
Bathhouse.
sit there and masturbate with a bunch of men.
Bathhouse. That's what Semporiums used to be.
Yeah, but no.
Oh wow. Yes.
Semporiums used to be
Yes.
old men sitting around talking about kids
Yeah, just
and
like this
sharing
show.
children.
Huh? No, I'm not sharing children here.
No, not here. But that's what, back in the days of Plato, that's what they used to do.
Well, I get that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit there and masturbate when a bunch of other men are masturbating at the same time.
But you don't know.
Oh, you still would know, though. I mean, come on. If you were watching that video and
Live.
she's live,
Okay.
and there's other guys commenting, you know for a fact
Oh
there's
God,
other
yes,
guys
I forgot about the
masturbating
live
at the
chat.
same time.
See, this is how much I don't know about this shit, Dave. I didn't know there was like a live
I
chat.
thought
Yeah.
it was like
Did-
pre-recorded
you know what?
shit.
Oh, well, I don't know if that is, but I know there's like even on YouTube or Pornhub, they've got a live section where the girls are actually live. Why
There-
would you want to sit there and watch that while you
Well,
know
why
that
would
there's
you-
other men
Why would you
masturbating
want
at the
dead
same
girls?
time?
There's only one issue I have with this.
Are the girls live? Oh.
Just one?
We've normalized dudes pimping out their chicks.
Babe, I need that PS5, yo.
You can go buy it yourself.
Yeah, you're right. If I actually wanted one, I'd own one.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I'm going to get him this awesome present. Oh, fucker, bought it.
And half the time with these guys, they're sitting there. They're the guys that can't get laid, even if their life depended on it.
They're incels, involuntarily celibate.
Right? If
Okay.
you gotta pay to watch some chick pretend that she's into you just so you can rub one out, then maybe you've got a problem. Either that or
No,
go
Dave,
to a
you do
fucking
that every
bar.
That's bad marketing.
Dave, you do
no,
that
no,
every
no.
day.
No, that's bad marketing. That's all that is. That's shit marketing. If you gotta
I
fucking
love-
pay a chick to rub one, no, pay the other chick that's gonna fucking give you the STD and take a risk.
Like,
Get a hooker.
I think it's funny.
Well, there's that. That's better. At least she's there.
I think
At least you got something to show for it.
Fuck yeah, Great Babe. Thank you for sharing the midget stripper pole.
you three completely ignoring my comment proves my point.
What's your point?
No, half of this is just chicks whoring themselves out. It's not even their boyfriends
What-
pushing them.
But
And
the
what-
ones that have boyfriends are all for it.
Okay,
And in
back
theory,
up,
what's
backing up. When I was
Back it up.
and this is going to be great. When I was dating a young lady who was an exotic dancer in the military, and I would get shit for the guys just going, I seen your chick naked last night. And I was thinking about that.
She bought me breakfast with your
exactly.
money.
I had steak and eggs before work, you twat. Thank you.
Yeah, but in theory, what's the difference between that and prostitution? Because technically, you're getting paid for a sexual
Penetration.
act. Okay,
That's
so
the difference.
Making cumsies.
In my mind, the difference is that in a strip club, you're not supposed to whip your dick out and get off.
well, no, that's the difference.
You're
But
not?
if you're sitting there watching,
I mean, you're not.
if you're
That's why
sitting
you wear
there,
your kilt.
if you're sitting there paying a chick to do this online, and you're basically paying her to get what you want, what is the difference? Granted, the fact that you're not penetrating and stuff like that, but in a sense, you're still whoring yourself out,
It's
and you're still
mental.
making money off their.
Because with one of them, it's meant to be mental. With the other one,
It's meant to be physical.
yes.
I don't know. I think it's just pretty pathetic when you got.
Strip clubs are
ahead,
meant
Rose.
to be mental.
They're
I
all
get that.
mental.
But at least in a strip club, they're not sitting there like massively. Well, I guess they are. Never mind. I lost all argument on this.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
the
but they're
mental
not-
part. It's a fantasy.
I know.
Legal strip clubs are not actually having sex or doing anything like that. But I guess in
No,
the same sense, it's the same fucking thing.
okay.
Yes,
let's
mentally.
Let's look at it in a different picture. Sorry.
It's better than them sitting in the park.
As well as the fact that, like,
Wow.
Mark is in the chat room right now. He's like, I see a research night coming. I'm like, I'm just seeing a revision of Tiny Humans.
I've already done this research.
I
But
know
it's,
you have.
if it's mental, if you feel the
To
need,
quote, sorry.
go ahead. You go ahead, hon, and I'll say what I need.
Okay, to quote Ron White, I'm like a woman in a shoe store. I want to see every pair of those sons of bitches. Get them on out here. Everyone is always curious on what everyone looks at their most vulnerable.
Well,
And
the
nudity and
a
all.
lot of them too is they're too scared to actually go out in the real world and face rejection, and possibly actually get a physical encounter with a chick that you're not sitting there paying.
Dude, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I blame that
Weeboos.
participation trophy thing on that.
I blame.
Well, it's been around since before that, though.
Yeah, since the 80s.
Yeah, but not,
Yes,
Okay.
but it's gotten worse.
The self-esteem issue is what it really boils down to. There isn't self-esteem built into people. It still isn't enough. People are not built up enough as a child, and they grow up to be very damaged, where they just don't know how to have the confidence, and that's all it takes.
because everybody gets coddled now.
Well, they've been coddled in other ways for millions of years.
I wasn't coddled
Okay,
in any way.
and you've banged dudes.
Yeah.
I
are we
keep
getting
hav-
off the point?
Yeah, we are getting off the
Okay.
point, but I've had to mute. I've had to
happens.
mute somebody's microphone because they keep touching the damn microphone by accident. So anytime she talks, it's like, oh fuck.
But basically, all that stuff is legal prostitution in a sense.
Self
really.
legal prostitution.
Marriage
It's-
is more legal prostitution than that is.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very true. This is very true. I love you so much. Let's get the government involved.
Y'all's OnlyFans is just, it's fucking, and something you could Google. I mean, who gives a fuck?
Well,
Like,
look at the let's go back to
you
like
pick
the
one
quarantine
person
times.
you want to spend money to watch them naked every month.
Well,
Like,
there's people who fucking like
Get a
in the
girlfriend.
in the quarantine times.
That's
buy
what
her
I mean.
things.
There are times and certain situations, like back in the early quarantine times, that quote unquote cam girl sold her bath water for like $100.
Didn't a bunch
a
of people
liter.
get like herpes or some shit off that?
Something like that. Yes, yes.
Because they
There's-
drank it.
Yes.
I'm like, oh god.
Yes.
They literally took it to the mouth.
to a
on
different
that
level.
one.
To a different level. And,
Well,
and
Right to the mouth.
Well, if you think about it in that theory, I mean, there's women out there that are making money like selling their soiled underwear, selling their bras, selling anything that
Damn.
you could
I
fucking
be rich.
find.
we've talked about this before. You know that.
It's the underwear.
Gary's like, why the hell do you go to work?
And in terms that dating is legal prostitution.
With those boobies, you could sell your bras.
As
And
fucking
slingshots.
as double barrel boulder shots. Or fucking.
I'm gonna make Ashley a purse out of one of them.
But they would smell really good.
You could be fucking knitting them and fucking
Rose, if you're selling your
midget
bras,
hats.
we'll take one.
Yes.
We're gonna make sure it's clean because you know.
No, we need you to wear it.
Ew.
Because your titties smell amazing.
But
so
Mom,
if
we're
Cody and I can throw it on the pillow, we can snuggle up, we can smell your cleavage. Either that or we're going to have to rent you as a pillow.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. That is
Carrie's
a
like,
thing.
hey,
no, that is a thing.
We're
I'm
both
not
having
looking
a
at the
rough
money.
day. I mean, rent out your
There
cleavage
is
to
some
take a nap
people-
on.
There are people that are like professional
Cuddlers.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Like security boobies?
I would
Yes.
totally do that.
I would totally
Like a
suck
bink-
at that.
Binky booby.
You would.
I would get like 4.5 minutes of cuddling, and then it's like, oh, dick time.
And 30 seconds later, I'm done.
30? You're being generous today.
What,
New
man?
high score.
Hey, I've lasted longer than 30 seconds at times.
She's giving you that look like,
the 22 seconds of crying beforehand counts?
Yes.
Okay.
And after.
Well, then shit, I can make it almost a minute.
Daddy didn't love me.
Begging counts as foreplay. I'm almost positive of that.
Oh, yes, but they love it when you get down on your hands and knees.
Well, what if it's the other way around?
Then it's called pegging.
I would not do that to you.
I'm not saying you would.
If you do, record it, please.
I will.
Yeah, it'll be on my OnlyFans, guys.
Onlyfans.ca. Eh?
Oh, the Canadian version?
Oh, the other hand. Got to go to a different country to sell my smut.
Well, you don't want a bunch of people to recognize you.
They
Post it
already
up at your
fucking
work.
do. I've been recognized at work so many times, it's not
Hey,
even
you're
funny.
that guy I've heard on the internet machine.
Your voice sounds really familiar. I go,
Nope, fuck off.
nope. And then I immediately go, I am not that guy. Shit.
Pralines and dick.
Oh my
God. That's still haunting us in the household. And I still can't. One of my coworkers still to this day goes, pralines. I'm just like, oh, God, stop.
What time is it, Gary?
It's pralines time.
4:20.
No, it's peanut butter jelly
No,
time.
it's 9. Delayed reaction. Oh, I need another beer for that.
Sandwich. Another sandwich.
Another sandwich.
Ugh.
What kind?
Strawberry jelly.
No.
Actually, jam because it's got chunks in it.
Preserves.
I think
It's got
Mark.
entire
I think Mark said
strawberries.
it best. It's moist 30.
Moist. Is it time
Welcome-
for mimosas?
Mimosas on the terrace of Manuna.
What? I like that character still.
I know.
What?
Beats the fucking spy car shit by far.
Uh-huh.
What?
Nothing.
What?
No, I'm just breathing.
Bullshit.
I was breathing.
Yes, okay. Cody's OnlyFans is.
I don't have one.
Yet.
I
That you
won't.
know of.
How do you think Tripper gets shit boxes?
He loves you.
She's like, I know where to get shit boxes. That dumb fuck goes to work all the goddamn time.
Can I just keep taking score of every time she wants to kill him with his eyes?
Oh,
With
dude,
her
we
eyes?
got to tally that.
I mean, this has been like 5 times now. That
No.
that
In the
look,
last
that
10
I'm gonna
minutes.
fucking murder you.
Cody?
I gotta pump those numbers up.
Rookie
Cody,
numbers, bitch.
if he gets another shit box, you get the Chihuahua and the otter and the baby cow.
We're not allowed to have aminals at our house.
But yet you
Shit
have
boxes
kids.
Got it?
then.
I was okay. There it is.
Kids don't count.
Yeah, they do. They're pets.
They're far worse than
They're pets that you get to kick out at times.
Especially the prepubescent weeaboo living there.
Oh God.
So, oh, babe, we had a whole discussion about doing the boys' sheets.
Jizz sheet.
Oh God. How long did that
Bad flashback.
You should have saved it as like armor.
Is shit box? Okay, nice. Oh, here comes.
Into the microphones.
Yeah, we talked about that, and the
Sweat and jizz.
The fact that after washing one of the sheets, we had to throw it away.
The whole washing machine, folks. Not just the sheet.
But that's okay. That's
Again.
okay. But how do they sleep with crusty sheets?
It's not crusty when you go to sleep. It's soft and gooey.
It's
And
warm.
warm.
Yeah, it's warm, and in the middle of the night it gets cold and sticky, and you look like Superman when you wake up.
Well, no, we think he's having the wet dreams in the middle of the night, though.
I've never had a wet dream.
Neither have I.
I have.
I have.
I have.
Not. I wake
Those
up
are
like apparently
amazing.
touching
Okay, no.
myself.
Back up. New concept. Women wet dreams. We just confirmed that it does happen.
They exist, yes.
I mean, I woke
not
up
always
hard as a
wet, though.
rock, but
Yeah, I apparently
That's
play with it in my
normal.
sleep.
Yeah, you do.
Wake up with piss boners.
Y'all,
I gotta
No.
pee.
y'all
No.
actually get them multiple times in your sleep.
no. My worst thing is if I get one and she starts to play with it, I tell her to leave me the fuck alone.
My favorite
in my sleep.
my favorite thing to do is get one right before she has to leave for work and then have her touch it.
Grape Ape's having one right now.
A piss
Ew.
boner?
How can you find it?
Oh, fat joke.
It's okay. Rose is on painkillers. We're gonna allow
No
whatever she
painkillers.
wants.
I'm not on anything.
Go take
Anymore.
I don't have any.
I just gotta know, what did Ape say to that one?
He's having one right now. He hasn't responded yet. I'm sure he's going to be typing soon. Sorry.
some. You're gonna fuck around. He's gonna show it to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
God.
want to fofo this guy. Cap,
You're just gonna look out your kitchen window and it's just gonna be dick.
that
Gary,
is a very patriotic X-ray, sir.
Gary, what were we looking at yesterday on your phone?
Oh, God.
Oh, elongated or enlarged clitorises.
And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't.
They're
wanna
like
see
tiny
that. I
penises.
have to see that, and I'm like,
They look like tiny penises
They
anyway.
are essentially.
They are.
Well,
think
yeah,
how quick you
we've
could
had
get
this.
off though.
What?
Think how much more quicker you could get off.
It's just like dudes. It has no relation to the size.
Okay,
Yeah, but you
well,
can chew on it.
It's
I
all
kinda-
Ow! Chew on my clit, and you're not gonna have any fucking teeth left.
Or toenails.
or things between your toes.
I'm gonna rip your fucking teeth out with a goddamn pliers, and,
And then
I'm gonna
stick 'em
tie you
between
down
your
to the
throats.
goddamn
Now you're talking
one
Michael's
between-
pregame.
Your
Grab,
teeth are gonna be in between your
twist,
fucking toes, and you're not gonna
pull.
have any toenails.
Grab, twist, pull.
Still sounds worth it.
I don't think that would be effective.
So
I think I
Kapke-
can take you.
Kapke does bring up a good.
I feel like he's probably one of those guys that if you punch him in the nuts, he just gets more mad.
In the listener chat, Kapke does put up a good thing that
Where's
most,
the clitoris?
yes.
Yeah, we have no clue.
No.
I
If it was
found it.
elongated, we'd find it behind the ear.
I watched videos. I found it.
Tripper. That's how you know a girl really likes you is when her feet are behind her ears.
Yeah, that's where her clitoris is. She's rubbing it with her toes.
Wow.
I
Isn't
think
that the
it's-
fourth
yeah,
hole?
Yeah, I like. Okay, there you go.
Is it between her toes though?
No,
I thought I found it.
not yet.
Per Kopke, he states that I thought I found it once, but it was just a piece of chewed up bubble gum under the table.
That is from Dinner for Schmucks.
Yes, it is.
Love that movie.
Ew.
I love the video or the thing
That's
got out there.
we're gonna add that into the Bad Habits movie club right there. Dinner for Schmucks.
Yes.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
It's. I was actually watching it Saturday. It was playing in the background while I did some break lines.
Wow.
That's what you call it?
Yeah.
He was actually doing break lines.
Oh.
Okay.
Shitbox Chevy problems, you know?
Yeah.
They keep running perfectly until the whole truck rots off of them. So you get these problems.
At least it's an easy problem to fix.
God damn it, Kopke. You got to get in studio again, dude. Oh, we miss your fucking delightfully Jason chubby boy ass.
Put him on the discharge chat.
He can, as long as he clicks the live.
Discharge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If he clicks on the live
Wow.
96K and has a good internet connection, we can talk to him.
And headphones. So
and
we
headphones
don't
and
get the
all
horrible
that.
echo.
Yeah. He's got a gamer's headset. He plays.
That's perfect.
He
Yeah, because
plays-
it's bad when you try to like do it with the audio playing out loud. It's
yeah.
like,
And I've
Yeah, it doesn't work well.
I've like support hosted his Twitch shit. So yes, Bad Habits Network is on Twitch.
the one.
What
where you
games
pick up
does he
dudes.
play?
The ones with a controller.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
I don't know.
I just want to know if he, what's he play? What system?
I don't know. Maybe
How do you
he's
not know
skin
this?
flu?
Don't
Maybe-
you stalk
maybe-
everybody?
No, I think he's PC Master Race.
Oh.
He
one of
only
those.
stalks me, Dave.
Oh.
Okay.
Word.
Word.
Skin flute.
Yeah, there.
Well, no, I was just wondering if he's, what gaming system he plays. Just saying hi. Maybe
You can
he's
flirt with him
game-
on your own time. We're on the show.
Dave wants to play Need for Speed with him.
No, GTA.
Underground 2.
I've been on a GTA kick right now. So
Need for Speed Underground.
I don't know. Is
I used to rock that game, though.
I don't think is
Good
GTA.
soundtrack.
Do you know if GTA 5's cross-platform yet?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'd have to ask my kid.
We're not playing that game.
Google it. Why don't you just Google it?
I'm so over it.
Just Google it.
That one in fucking Final Fantasy.
No, give me Saints Row the Third again.
I like
Which
that you
Final
can whack-
Fantasy? 1
All
through
of them.
100?
Oh no, that game is such a lie. It's never final.
No, there's.
I got
I think there's
excited on.
sub-paragraphs
I got
at this point.
excited on the fourth one, and then another one came out, and I said, "Dude, it said final on the last one."
Bruh.
Yeah, but the first one said final.
Big facts.
I was not aware of that at the time.
So you just jumped to number 4, huh?
I wasn't playing it.
No,
Not quite Final Fantasy 1. We're almost getting to the final one, too.
And then we wait 15 more years later for part 3.
I'm waiting for, okay, guys, it's really over. This is the Final Fantasy 1842.5.
Now coming to theaters, Jaws 17.
I wonder if Fast and Furious will get that high.
Oh,
No, they're actually only going to go to.
They need to
30.
kill
I think
that
10.
fucking.
They're only going to go
Started.
till they don't make money anymore.
They're getting close.
They
AKA
are
Dwayne the Rock
ones
Johnson
and all.
cashes a huge fucking check for no reason.
Wheelchair racers. Bruh, I could so out-wheelie you in my wheelchair.
Wow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Too Fast, Too Furious, Handicap Edition.
Did you?
Wheelchair racers.
No,
Did
we
you tell
haven't. We
them?
haven't talked about your sexy socks.
The sexy sock.
Next time on Sexy Hospital,
Do you keep them on during Whoopee?
the old man socks that have all the traction.
So you get
When
rid
I
of the
had-
sexy socks for
When I
the Whoopee.
had surgery, they gave me those
The grippy
the
socks.
grippy
yeah.
socks,
Yeah.
and they were
The old man yoga
ugliest
socks.
fucking beige and very
Oh,
square.
see, I got
and I'm
baby
like,
blue ones.
And I went like this, and I put my legs out.
She did it on OnlyFans.
Look
She
at
did an
my
OnlyFans.
thick
I might almost have to
pointing
break
the
a
feet.
bone again just to go get some more socks.
Oh my god.
He. Oh my god.
And that's like 8.
I will move out.
Take your green
You
truck
got-
with you.
I was gonna say.
Otherwise, I'm parting that bitch out.
You got Gary going bougie and Tripper going the other
I know
direction.
people. I'll just get you a pair for free.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't
fair.
Bone
want
break.
beige ones. I want the blue ones.
Beige are even sexier than the blue.
They're almost flesh colored.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want them to blend
can
in.
give
I
'em-
want them to stand
You can
out.
give, no, you can give them to Dave's boys.
And beige of any beige of any
At
sort.
least he got some traction.
Yeah, they got traction and grip.
Do you see how white these things are? Beige
Why
doesn't
don't
match
you buy
that.
those things for the boys so they have something to.
Fuck socks.
The thing, the rubby thing.
Oh,
A bucket?
a pocket pussy.
Yeah.
A fleshlight.
Just get them a bucket in the middle of the room. They can stand around it like hobos, jacking it into the bucket.
One of our sons actually has one.
Have you thought about a funnel outside the
Oh,
wall?
you mean
Yes.
a fuck sleeve?
Yeah, he
Oh,
uses it.
That is the most
What's
We
it
wanted
feel
to try
like
to keep him
fucking a
off porn.
flashlight?
We tried to keep him off porn.
by helping him get off.
We figured
it.
that, hey, he'd stop using the school computer.
Oh my.
He got busted using the school computer. Is that what you're telling me?
Dave got busted because all the school computers were full of porn.
He went to whitehouse.com.
Oh, God, we did that. Okay. So, back in school, like middle school, when the internet
Yep.
was new.
Yep. Back when
And
we
it's-
had computer lab.
Yeah, so the
bad.
teacher took us to the computer lab and that because we had to look up presidential shit. Every student figured, okay, we'll just go to whitehouse.com. It's got to have it.
Not what you
Sure
think.
as shit. Every student all at the same time was like, whoa. And the teacher's like, oh my God, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, but that was before like they really could monitor. They didn't know actually what you were looking at unless they literally went in and typed in the website. Like,
Yeah, I know. But
they
I mean,
didn't know.
yeah,
Before we
didn't-
knew what a
we didn't-
Pringles can with a rubber glove could do.
we didn't know either. I
Sponge.
mean, we're like, we're trying to just, get the homework done, and all of a sudden we click that, and it's like fucking Monica bent over. Bill's like, yeah,
Oh my.
All right, Wild Bill in the house. Can I
What
get a
year
whoop
was
whoop?
this?
90s.
Yeah.
Right
90s.
after that whole thing.
Yeah, right after the Monica Lewinsky debacle. It usually
I was like way in high school.
prison fifis.
Like almost graduated, I think.
It happens.
Because I'm old.
Shoot, I still remember when you go to the computer lab and the screens were green and black.
Yeah.
Oregon Trail.
I played Number Munchers
Number
in fourth
Munchers.
grade.
Yes, autoerotic asphyxiation is the ultimate Final Fantasy. Love it.
Who, where?
Kepke.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my
Scrolling
God.
through.
Bro, that's a weird looking jailhouse burrito. They did it wrong.
Dave. Whoa.
He's
no.
like, wait, I can make those at home?
Yeah, show this part of the show to your boys, dude.
Cooking pocket pussies with Dave.
Dave Jr.
We're going to go in the kitchen and find supplies, folks. What do we got today?
A watermelon in an oven.
Dirty
Game
dish,
on.
Dirty dish rag. Perfect.
Well, if you put a hole
Oh,
The smell is similar. No one will notice.
it is.
It smells like turtles in
It
here.
is. That is like the.
The turtle tank? Yeah.
That makes me.
Fine.
Oh, just wait. You've got a son. It'll happen. And
We're
she's
talking
off
about
topic.
penises, and she goes, "It's a tiny little thing."
Sorry.
It's not our wedding night.
I didn't even unzip. How did you know?
We're OnlyFans.
Damn it.
Well, at least you're not looking into my eyes masturbating again.
Yet?
Yes.
I'm
Wait.
recharging. I need some milk.
Milk is good because that has sugars and salts and vitamins.
Yes, see, Rose knows. Milk is the ultimate recharge drink for in between rounds.
Yeah, hence why the 90s said
Just
got milk.
Stop before
People
you drink
are
a whole gallon.
fucking-
Yeah, and why haven't you been drinking milk?
Because we never seem to have milk in the house.
We
'cause
have fucking milk.
Some domestic terrorist drinks it all.
You know what's
You've
really
got that
good
problem,
with
too?
milk, though, is Oreos.
We get milk and it's just gone.
We
because
have
the
milk
problem is-
right now.
The problem is he finds the chocolate syrup, and then it's just fucking gone because he'll drink a gallon of milk in a day, and you're like, bruh.
I had those chicken nuggies for
Is this,
me.
Is this your
No, I have to hide my shit.
little crotch fruit?
Your
The
youngest
domestic
of-
terrorist,
Yeah, the
yes.
domestic terrorist. The weeaboo.
He's gotten better. At least last week. We'll see what next week holds. Every day's a new adventure.
Well, see, the problem is every week is a new adventure because the week before it just depends on how he got pissed off at his dad's house.
And what he forgot while he was gone.
Yeah.
Forgot my charger.
Basic human decency is forgotten sometimes.
Well, we have to actually take off. We got adulting to do.
Okay, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. We should probably wrap the show anyway.
You have an announcement to make.
You just watched those sheets.
And you
Oh,
have
ready?
Next episode, it'll
we
have
do.
to be.
Tune in next week.
Oh, yeah, there is that thing like, you just clean the sheets, they smell all good and feel all nice.
Yeah.
You just gotta go for it.
Yep. Gotta
Yep,
get them.
yeah,
Gotta
yep.
get them all wet.
I bet they're all crunchy already.
I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, though more fucks I've tried to get.